Hello everyone and welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today, something special has happened. A new update, but not really an official update yet. It's still in testing, but it exists, and it's a huge feature. Like, this is huge, and I can't stress that enough. And that is that KingsIsle is planning, and has technically already added, a character transfer feature in Wizard101. Now what this means is you can transfer a character from one account to another account. So let me show you here, pull it up on Twitter. The Atmoplex, as always, in the description. You can see right here in the classic thing where you can transfer crowns, change your password, change plans, all that. You can go down to character transfer here, and then that pulls up this screen. Now you can see here there are a few requirements and restrictions. So first off, the accounts need to be in a family account. This means that also you can, I believe, transfer things from the Steam account to a non-Steam account, I think. I could be wrong on that one. I don't remember if those can be linked, but both accounts must be linked same family. They have been logged into the Wizard101 game client at least once, has had no significant sanctions at any time, such as compromises, bans, mutes, or suspensions. The character to be transferred from source account must be at least level 15. The destination account must have at least one open seat in the classroom. You can have no more than 6 wizards on an account, 7 if you purchase the additional character slot elixir, or have it active, and it must have an active membership. If you meet all of these conditions, please note, and this is very important, courtesy transfers are limited to a lifetime maximum of 1 per account. Now, I still haven't figured it out yet if it's when it says 1 per account, if it means to an account or from an account. So, for example, if you have 2 accounts, you have a Storm Wizard on one and a Death Wizard on another. If you transferred the Storm Wizard to the Death Wizard's account, could you then transfer the Death Wizard to the Storm Wizard's account like that? Like, I don't know if it's 1 per or 1 for both accounts used at the same time. Once a transfer is performed, it will not be reversed for any reason. This is basically them saying, if you screwed up, it's on you. And that's incredibly fair. If you're dumb, that's your fault. Items in the shared bank will not transfer. You will need to place all the items in a character's backpack, bank, attic, or castle in order to have the items go with the transferred character. Purchased areas will not transfer. They will remain on the original account they were purchased on. Ensure that you meet all the conditions and have prepared your characters for the transfer by placing all items in their inventory, castles, or personal bank before using the character transfer tool. And then, since you can't see it here, there is a screen that says, what account would you like to transfer from? You click and do it, and then a drop down of all the wizards will appear. You click on which one you want to transfer, then you click. Then there's another drop-down menu, and you click on what account you want to transfer it to. Then you need to repeat the information of the wizard to verify that that's the wizard you want to transfer. Then you click the transfer button, and it goes. Now, you may notice something different. Boom. My Storm Wizard's now on my Fire account. I tested this out just to see if it worked, and well, guess what? It does work. I would like to say, though, so far, and based on the Atmoplex, what he said, is that there are some can't even do this, like they can't even see the button, and then other people, when they click the button, it just is a white screen. So I don't know if I don't think the feature's been fully released yet. I think it's planned to release, but it's similar to the Spellamental pack that was just released randomly. I think they like either accidentally released it or released it too early, whatever. But you can see here, if I click play, guess what? My Storm is now on my Fire's account. He's here. Everything he has is here. Now, why is this huge? Because this is huge, if you don't know. So, first off, you can now transfer items between accounts. This is probably going to be the closest thing we ever get to trading items in this game. So, for example, if you farm and you get a ton of items on another account that would work on wizards for one account, or say you get a crown item, something like that, you can put it in the inventory of a character and then transfer that character to the other account. So that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Now I have the Battle Narwhal on this account, and I could use that on my fire if I wanted to for an extra 2 bonus damage, right? I have some couch potatoes, whatever, all that stuff, and everything that was in my bank and house was transferred as well. So you can see my house is here, still got the items in it. I might have items in my attic. I do have items in my attic. So you can see here, I actually have some Exalted Duels, some Exalted Trophies, some wall hangings that are here as well. Basically, just a bunch of random stuff that I have in my attic. And, as well, my bank is transferred. You can see everything here. I have the house and hats. I have a level 80 Dwarven Hood, which means I can now use Mass Feint on this account. I have the pig stuff, so I could get some bonus, what's it called? Get some bonus energy. Sorry, I had to sneeze very aggressively there. But you can see, and really all I wanted to go over is the fact that it does transfer. Stuff in your bank does in fact transfer. And this is pretty good, because if you didn't know, and you probably didn't, on this account, I have, some things. I don't know where they went. Okay, I think they're on my Life Wizard. But I have the Storm Wand from the Sinbad pack, the Fossil Warriors Wand, which is a pretty darn good wand if you know. And I have the mount to finish the set bonus and get an extra 6 damage on my Storm. So once my Storm reaches 130, if he reaches 130, boom, he will have some of the best stats in this entire game. So you can see it's pretty useful. Also, you can see here I had the Blade of the Shadow Palace. I had that on this account, but I didn't originally have that on my Storm. Now I do. Now my stats are pretty darn good for level 118. So it works. That's my main thing. You can use this as like a care package system. So say you had one account that had a fire wizard, and then you had a second account that had literally every other wizard, and you farmed Morganth, got every Athame except for the fire Athame, which would just kind of blow. But then you create a new character, get them up to 15, and then transfer them with all of the Athames in their backpack. Boom, all of a sudden, all those characters now have the Morganth Athame. I can't stress enough, this is so cool. I'm so happy that they added this, but do keep in mind, it says only 1 per account. Now, I'd like to say it says a courtesy 1 per account. So that could possibly mean that in the future, we will get something like you pay crowns and able to transfer characters. So it might not be limited to 1 per lifetime. It could change, but as of right now, it's limited to 1 per lifetime. I will at some point try to transfer from my Fires account to my other account, because as you know, I transferred this Storm from my other account to my Fires account just to test it out. So maybe I'll transfer, like, I don't know. I don't really want to transfer any of these. I don't really want to transfer any of these characters. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll get into it, but that's really it for today's video. I wanted to showcase this. I haven't even seen any videos on it yet. I don't know if anyone's recorded a video on it yet, but it is really, really cool. So, if you enjoyed, if you thought of some kind of, like, effect that this has that I didn't think of, leave it in the comments below. If you think this is cool, you know, like, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on it. So thank you all for watching. Drop a like, hit the sub button, and I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.